Animals are full of interesting facts and mysteries. There are more than 8.5 million animal species on the globe, and each one has something bizarre and unusual that distinguishes it from others. Some of them you may know, while others you may not. However, there are many startling facts about animals that have surprised everyone. Here are 15 insane animal facts that shock the world. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 15. Small animals see the world in slow motion. You may not have noticed that little creatures such as squirrels and other small rodents move quickly. It's because they process light faster than humans, which means the environment around them moves slowly while they move quickly. According to a new study, smaller animals perceive time as moving in slow motion. This allows them to detect movement on a finer timeline than larger creatures, allowing them to avoid larger predators. Number 14. Whales and dolphins can't breathe underwater. How about that? Some fish cannot continuously breathe beneath the water. Whales and dolphins are creatures that breathe air into their lungs. They must come up for air and breathe through their blowholes, which are simply huge nostrils. The curvure-beaked whale holds the record for the longest duration spent underwater by a whale, at 137 minutes. Number 13. Dolphins call each other by name. Dolphins, like humans, give each other names to make it simpler to communicate. The mammals use distinctive whistles to recognize one another and reply when their names are called. Scientists have discovered more evidence dolphins communicate with one another by name. According to research, marine creatures utilize distinct whistles to identify one another. The animals reply when they hear their call repeated back to them. Number 12. Crows can read traffic lights. Crows are known for their exceptional memories, tool-making abilities, and capacity to distinguish minute nuances in evaluating threat levels. Crows that dwell in cities have learned to take advantage of humans. One method they employ is to break tight nuts using car traffic lights. They do this at traffic lights, waiting for a red light with human pedestrians before removing their cracked nuts. Number 11. Bats can swim and have other skills. Bats can swim in addition to being the only mammals they can fly and have eyesight that is equal to, if not superior to, that of humans. Although it is not their normal behavior, bats can swim pretty well and are frequently compared to small rowboats. Furthermore, Mexican free-tailed bats may fly 10,000 feet in the air. Townsend's big-eared bats can pull insects off plants. Hibernating small brown bats can cease breathing for nearly an hour to lower their energy requirements. Number 10. Pigeons can do math. Scientists tested pigeons numerous times, and in addition to counting, they were able to train pigeons to acquire abstract concepts about numbers. Scientists previously assumed that only primates could acquire abstract number rules. Although birds cannot perform higher math, their capacity to reason quantitatively is believed to be shared by a wide range of animals. Number 9. There's a species of jellyfish that lives forever. Turritopsis donii is a type of jellyfish that lives forever. It is known as the immortal jellyfish. When threatened with death, the jellyfish reverts to its juvenile polyp form. It transforms back into a newborn. Their tentacles retract, their bodies shrink, and they descend to the ocean floor, restarting the cycle. The species can repeat this process as many times as they desire. Number 8. Hippo's sweat is red. I know most of us were unaware of it, but it is real. Hippos spend the majority of their day swimming and can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes. Hippos exude a reddish oily fluid from specific glands in their skin that is frequently referred to as blood sweat. The unstable red and orange pigments are non-benzenoid aromatic compounds that are acidic and have antibacterial and sunscreen properties. Number 7. Chickens goodbye. When one of the chickens is dying, they will come to say farewell with mild clicks, and then leave, and that bird will usually die alone. Some chickens will also murder another chicken if they suspect something is wrong with it. Number 6. Sperm whales' loud sound might kill you. With vocalizations that can reach an astounding 230 dB. Sperm whales are the loudest creatures in the world. A human swimming too near to a sperm whale could be killed by the sound waves from the call because they are so loud. Scientists have discovered that the enormous mammal employs complex buzzies, clicks, and squeaks that bode doom for the animal's victim. The most potent sperm whale clicks can rattle the delicate human body to shreds. A sound of 180 dB is enough to trigger significant cell death in your ears. Number 5. Communication with birds. Certain tribes in Africa interact with birds known as hunting guides directly to let them know when they are prepared to hunt. They are then directed by the hunting guides to secret beehives and trees. The tribesmen destroy the hive by breaking them open, taking the honey a valuable food source, and leaving the honey for the bee larvae and wax to eat. In actuality, it is the lone instance of focused two-way communication between a free living creature and humans. Number Number 4. The binturong smells like popcorn. The binturong is a fascinating creature that resembles a hybrid between a raccoon and a teddy bear. One of its most notable characteristics is the way it smells like buttered popcorn. Researchers have discovered why the binturong smells like popcorn. The culprit is 2-acetyl-1-pyrroline, or 2-AP, the same chemical that gives roasted popcorn its scent. The researchers suspected that it had something to do with what the bearcats ate. However, their current best assumption is that the 2-AP is formed when bearcat pee comes into touch with gut bacteria, or microbes existing on binturong skin. Number 3. Tarantulas have pet frogs. I'm sure you've never heard of anything like this. Tarantulas keep frogs as pet. In the animal realm, unusual friendship pairs frequently occur in this manner. Tarantulas and frogs form a mutually beneficial partnership in the Amazonian rainforest. The frogs are protected by the giant spider, which lives in its burrow and even hides beneath it. In turn, the frog consumes ant and fly larvae that attempt to consume the spider's eggs. In a way, the frog becomes the tarantula's pet, a relationship that has been observed in other spider species, although we may be just witnessing genuine animal friendship. Number 2. Female dragonflies sometimes avoid intimation. Some female dragonflies go to extreme steps to avoid sex, including pretending to die. When confronted with hostile males, female moorland hawker dragonflies freeze midair, crash to the ground, and lie immobile for the first time, according to a scientist. This behavior, known as sexual death feigning, evolved to shield females from violent males. For example, female moorland hawker dragonflies risk injury and death if pressured into mating. Number 1. A pig's orgasm lasts 30 minutes or more. No offense intended. However, after hearing this one, you might wish you were a pig, but that is the case. The domestic pig Sus scrofa domesticus has the longest orgasm in animal. Its orgasm lasts 30 minutes on average, but it can last up to 90 minutes. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.